Yobachi 2007 back at you with another one. We got Doja Cat out here acting crazy, another swirler down bad. And I know Doja Cat acting crazy is probably not an act and kind of sounds normal, but she's got new antics. And we want to just take a tope of a little bit of other information leading before we get into the latest antics about her disposition with her belief in the white man as the better Brad, even to the extent that she will date uh, right racist, and she's known to associate herself with or try to participate in racist groups online and so forth that she's been accused of. And so let's take a listen to this piece, and we'll get into more of the latest antics.
Doja Cat getting heat from her fans about her new boyfriend. So Doja Cat is really hitting back at her fans these days. Lately, she's been frustrated that they're calling her out for associating with problematic people. It's now been alleged that she has a relationship with a controversial Twitch streamer called Jay Cyrus, who has been accused of being racist and manipulating fans. But are they really together? Well, Jay Cyrus and Doja Cat were first spotted together in November of 2022 in New York City. Towards the end of May this year, they were seen together again in Italy. They were also photographed together this month in Los Cabos, Mexico, and fans have quite a few reasons to question their relationship. Not only was he accused of being racist, but also of targeting several women on Twitch between 2020 and 2022. One person tweeted, "He used his power and influence to mistreat women who watched his stream. The last count of women who came forward was close to 20. He destroyed a community of hundreds of people who trusted and admired him."
All right, so we get this information from InfoMover Load Shorts. That's the name of the page. And we see Doja Cat here. Uh, and so there's some background on a little bit of it on her swirler divester ways and her apparent enamoration with the better Brad, despite him being a guy who's exhibited publicly racial animus. Before we get more into her antics, can I ask you to take a moment to like and subscribe? Go ahead and hit that like button. It's free when you subscribe. Also, go ahead and hit that notification bell. Make sure that you are getting videos surfaced to you. The best way to do that is make sure you're hitting that first notification bell under the subscribe drop down. And with that, we'll get right back to the program. Along with going after Better Brad, even though he has racial animus, what this also demonstrates is what we've told you previously about swirlers. So if you're on my Twitter, just Yobachi there, I've been promoting this playlist that this links back here to this very YouTube page. You can find this on my playlist tab. And this is the playlist for swirlers, black women who love Zaddy. And as we note here in the kind of caption for it, dustiness ignored and black women get on code when it's Zaddy. The rules that apply to black men are irrelevant when it's Zaddy because they believe better Brad is just perfect the way he is because he's white, because he's a Brad. By definition, everything he does is right. So whether he's dusty, whether he's narcissistic, whether he's aggressive towards women, like the guy that was just demonstrated and portrayed in that video we just watched, that is irrelevant if he's white. It's not irrelevant if he's a brother. Everything is wrong with the black man, but if he's white, it doesn't matter. So as we say here, if he's right, then he's all right. That's the swirlers code for swirlers who worship better Brad. Swirlers and divestors, that's their code. If he's right, then he's all right. Well, divestors tell us their mental health and everything in their life would be better if it wasn't for black men dragging them down, and that's why they should get with better Brad to make their lives better in every way, including their mental health and not having to deal with narcissism and all that. Let's check in on Doja Cat's current mental health being with better Brad.
You guys, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I feel like that was really mean for me to do that. To say that, make that video. That was like really disturbing. I'm serious.
All right, so There's Doja Cat for you. And of course, I don't blame you if you're wondering if we're talking about the same person from this video. Wouldn't blame you if you're confused at all, but as we all have come to know, at least because I've never really followed her music any, and when I would hear her be talked about and see these different videos of her, and I would be like, is that the same person? So we know Doja Cat is a transformer. She is a completely different person with the caked on makeup and the costume stage wigs and all of that. She becomes and transforms into a whole nother person. That's another lesson for men. You need to stop getting in any kind of serious relationship with women who cake up their face and have all the nails and the lace front and the makeup caked on and all this, that, and the other, covering up what they really look like because you don't know what you're really getting. And 9 times out of 10, if they look like anything, they wouldn't be doing all of that. So you can be pretty sure you're getting something more like
Sorry,
this
I didn't mean that. I feel like that was really mean.
than what she's demonstrating in that other picture. But now to get to the main issue of this video here and what we just witnessed, which I'm not sure what we witnessed, we can see that this young lady is unhinged. She's been showing that in various ways lately, throughout the years, really, throughout the last couple of years, because every time I'm hearing about her, it's something crazy. We know she's into all of the devilment, her Paint the Town Red video. She's getting more into devil worship imagery, and she seems to not be doing so well. And being with Better Brad doesn't seem to be helping her. Folks in the comments of that video agree, and there goes another picture of her with the devilment. But here we have this comment that says by Mary, that's the sound the white men request during their sexual engagement. All right. I believe she's trying to get into those alt groups with whitey supremacists by being an example. Those alt-right groups she's talking about. I'm not sure what that one's talking about. We're watching a total transformation in progress mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. So other people are picking up that her engagement with the white supremacist, her her predilection for Better Brad is not helping her, but having a deleterious negative transformative effect on her. So, what can we say for her? I mean, we apparently need to pray for her. But what we can certainly say for these women in general, this is so unhinged. What we can say for swirlers in general, what they're trying isn't working. Apparently, the issue isn't dating black men because we keep seeing swirler after swirler have problems. Again, on Yobachi 2007 here on my page, you can come to the playlist and you can get the full Zaddy Experience playlist. And all of these women who are swirling and divesting are down bad by Zaddy. It's not working for them. It's not helping them. But what is the common denomination with the problems that they're having with black men and still having all of the same problems and more with white men? Who's the common denominator in this situation? They are. They're the common denominator. So what does that tell us? To me, it tells us that they are, thank you, Doja, that they are the problem. Yes, lady, you are the problem. So until they are willing to deal with their problems, who they are, inspect themselves, have some accountability, it seems that they're going to get the same outcomes. Well, with that, we're going to get out of here, basically. And we've had our outcome of the day of another examination of another swirler down bad. Like me up, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you make sure that you get these videos surfaced to you. We'll really appreciate it. Hit that like button. Yobachi 2007. I'm out.